Sup guys, back with another banger, and today I'm gonna show every single one of you who are jungling, I hope so, how to actually play like a challenger. Let's not waste too much time, I actually prepared something. Alright guys, so what is this video about? This video is about how you win and actually stomp chaotic games. No cookie cutter, no formula, just real fundamentals applied, and actually way more than those basic fundamentals to actually win, even if you are in Masters or whatever elo. So this is the first thing I prepared. And I used to play football. If you have no idea, don't worry. Basically I split it into two things, just as analogies. You have the QB, quarterback, the attacker, okay? For example, in a chaotic game or whatever game, after you base, basically, you always want to think about what is your game plan, right? Very basic, full clear into Drake, repeat gank into bot, whatever. And especially in this game, how I played around my winning side, my bot lane, and I didn't even look top once, and how it would have lost me the game if I went top lane. So, your basic attack formula structure out of base. Example in this game, as I've said, didn't look top once. There goes a lot more stuff into this, so just watch the video. This is basically, as a quarterback, you have those plays. For anyone who played football knows what I'm talking about. We can replace this with every pattern from my past videos or this video on what we should attack, okay? So this is very important. Second thing, defense, neutralize. This is a linebacker. I used to play linebacker. Basically, if you are in league, for example, jungling, you have phases of either you attack and that's your game plan, or you gotta adapt, or maybe straight out of base you have to defend, neutralize just for the next 30 to 1 minute, because maybe someone entered, who knows. You have to neutralize and the teammates are disrupting your game plan, and that's what we're gonna talk about in this gameplay example as well. This is just from football, just replace it with League of Legends. It's really the same concept. So you can see those zones, right, where it says LB, S, CB, that's like the other positions in football. Basically, enemies are attacking you and you just gotta neutralize. And why am I saying all of this? Not to like use football as an analogy, it's really to visualize how you should approach the game as a jungler. There are game states where even if you are ahead, you should really just try to not die and get as much as you can, but as safely as possible. And please do not die, especially for the mid game, okay? And here, I just played this game in low masters, I think, high diamonds, like D1 masters. Shout out to the guy, I think he's subscribed, he might see the video. Why am I showing this? If you play the game just a tiny bit better, and you actually understand how you can do that, because most people don't teach you, you will have people in Masters asking you, holy fuck man, you're the best jungler I've ever seen. And why am I showing this? I am showing this because my gameplay in the game I just played, I did not a bunch, but I made some very stupid mistakes. Not very stupid, not game losing. But overall, there is this tiny bit of improvement I see with a lot of junglers that they need in their understanding of the game to go from diamond to gem. I'm not kidding. These things we're going to talk about are so little and so easy to understand. I hope I teach them good, but they are so game breaking. What will you learn? Especially how to play on your winning side properly. How to win despite dying stupidly. I died a lot of times, actually quite stupid, but I didn't care as much because those deaths didn't really mean anything. Despite that, still a very realistic example, because I had some bad deaths. It was not a pure stomp. And how to play if you are the only one in your team as a jungler with a lead, despite ganking a shit ton. Controlling objectives, and the most important thing, especially in the mid game or transitioning into the mid game, where you should win the game with your lead, how you can actually win the game by generating huge leads, and how we even get to those points. So video sections, if you haven't already seen, this is the intro. We will split it into the early game, mid game, very fucking important, and yeah, the timestamps down below. So enjoy guys, I will see you in the next one. Alright guys, so starting with the early game. First of all, where should we path in this game? I'm playing Talon, by the way. Again, Masters either roughly low Master, whatever. Where should we path? I think it's very obvious in this example. Don't path to your top lane. It is a fucking tank matchup. I am telling. And please look at your supports. Nautilus, Kaiser. This is like a Draven Pike. This is like a strong as fuck lane. And why is it strong as fuck? It gives you free kills and it's a win con. Early on and late game anyways, right? So really, that's my only game plan here. Nothing crazy. Why do we go for this shit? We try to get a ward on here. I actually didn't ward, so I'm retarded. The important thing here, guys, for the early game. We got 2 fucking flashes on Diana and Ashe, invading them here. And I will show you exactly how now my game plan kind of shifted. I still want to have bot side, but Diana has no flash now. And you will see how I go for a play, giving me a free kill just with this information. Stock standard, free camp, Viego starting bot side, I'm pathing bot side, fine. Clear my camps. What do I see after this? After your third camp, you always want to check top. Always want to see if there's a jungle. In this case, we got it warded. We know Viego's done here. I ping a shit ton so my bot doesn't die to him. Very important. You don't want to give the enemy jungle free ganks. And what is so important now? Well, I'm pathing bot, first of all, because it's good. But second of all, they have no flash on ADC. Okay? But there's another thing. Diana has no fucking flash here. And I see so many junglers who just miss this tiny little thing here. I immediately identify, okay, mid-wave, frozen, and the important thing, this is a Diana. What is her trading pattern? Well, Q into E. Okay, that's nice, but what is the important thing about this? Well, if she Qs in, and her trading pattern is E, that means she is pretty much all the way up in lane, which means I can kill her easy as fuck, right? So what the fuck do I do? Well, just go from a red to mid lane. I don't see them trading. I just already anticipate this. So now I ping him. See this? This is not random. This is just a trading pattern, okay? It's the same with Silas. It's the same with Kiana, I guess. It's the same with all of those champs who basically have to dash in, okay? And if this was a Syndra, I would have never anticipated this, okay guys? This is why I say jungling is all about pattern recognition and connecting these things. This is so important because this is a huge kill for me and for mid lane. And this is how you can already, or how you should get a lead, right? This is not free as fuck. A lot of people miss this. But if you don't, it's actually free as fuck. And this is what challengers do. Just with her not having flash. I'm gonna be honest, even if she did have flash, I would think about it if I had like maybe Kiana with Ignite. Because even then it's still a kill here if she has flash. So here, identifying no flash, wave state, and champ identity. You can really connect this with any other champ in mid lane. Use Silas, you use Diana here, use Kiana. I can't think of more right now, but there are champions who have to dash in like this. So if you see this wave state and a champion and no flash especially, please do this. So afterwards, I know Viego's topside. He cleared 3 camps over here. Fine. My only objective now is basically if you don't do anything in the early game, right? At 3:30 you did your 6 camps. I roughly used 10 seconds and now walking here, so let's just say 12 seconds roughly, not doing my camps and getting that kill. Right now, you should know as a jungler, if Viego is topside, first of all, ping this obviously, but second of all, do you want to do 3 camps topside? Right now, I know if I spend 12 seconds, which is roughly 1 camp, I am kind of behind in tempo for a bot lane play, most likely. So this is just a educated guess. But right now, if you're talent here, you should already think about do 2 camps, skip 1 on top side, or bot side in this case, and then go bot lane. I'm not saying this is what you have to do every game, but in this game specifically, if we know Viego's top side and I see bot lane, I have Nautilus, I really don't want to go to my wolves now. Why? Crab is spawning soon. Don't go to your wolves after Gromp, because then they are fighting and you're not there. Just skip this, do wolves, because then you are in position to make a play, or you just go back from here to here, okay? This is very important, because this might make the game look very easy, what I'm about to do afterwards. But as we can see, they're fighting. Man, do not do wolves and then crab. Just go to crab. You can always go back to wolves, because I want to be in position here. Viego is topside, right? I have Nautilus, I'm Talon. I don't have my Ignite anymore. But you see this? If I would be on Wolves now, my bot lane would die for no fucking reason, okay? And Ashe also has no flash. So please be aware of all of this. If you go for early gank, sometimes you have to skip camps to be in a good position. Here, I ping my Nautilus. I don't know why he hooked this. If she just dies to tower, Kai'Sa gets the kill. If she doesn't, I just jump over the border right. Anyways, here comes the important part now. I was basically not flaming, I was just asking him, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why did you hook this? Basically, what is the big mistake afterwards? I was not concentrated at all. Diana is missing, it's 350, which means Viego has done this for sure and can already be here. I think we might have even seen him. So here, even if you don't know where the enemies are, please, either you base and walk here instantly and cover this because Viego might invade this, or you just, as talent for example, you just run like this, okay? Because what is gonna happen now? Well, they're here, okay? This is a rookie mistake. You shouldn't make this mistake even if you're not like challenger. For me, yeah, really bad mistake. Is it kind of unlucky? More or less. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Well, he has flash, right? I die. But this is a great example now. Because, well, this is not a pure stomp. This is chaotic as fuck. So, right out of space, ping my Nautilus to check this because Viego might be over here. That case he didn't. Good. What is the game plan? Go top to bot and adapt to mid lane. Still no flash. And, well, just fuck over bot lane. Once you gank a lane, you wanna abuse that lane. And especially in this game, even if top lane was sort of volatile, okay? Please do not go unless it's the freest kill ever. Because this sequence allows me to clear my camps. So full clearing is good. I'm not saying full clearing is bad because a lot of people think it is through my videos. No. But here, full clear camps. And don't even go for top play even if it might be possible. Because I don't want Viego to just then trade on bot side. I wanna stomp my winning side more and more. Even if I could get something topside. I'm gonna be honest. So here, just topside. If I had the VOD, like from my perspective, I was not looking top a single time this game. Because I just wanna go bot side ASAP again. Abuse your good supports, abuse the flashes, abuse whatever you can. So here, immediately, pathing like this, this is maybe talent specific. I jump over the wall to avoid vision here. Right now, even if there was vision, I wouldn't care because, well, they are pushed up. Viego, actually, instead of basing here and going top, he went bot. Now, this is pure adaptation, but do you see this, guys? Even if there was maybe something topside, well, we could argue, but you have to be bot side because, well, now he's playing bot side. And what would happen here? Either he gets the freest push gank ever, lane gank, and my bot dies, or he doesn't, but then survives. I am playing bot side, so I can punish it no matter what happens here. Get 3 kills, and we even end up killing Viego. Great game. 2 and 6, I got 3 kills, even though I entered once. Great. Here, my Nautilus pinged Drake. Okay, let's go through this Drake. Early game Drakes are the biggest fucking bait I've ever seen. A lot of people do them. My Nautilus even pinged for Drake here. Why should we not do Drake right now? Well, we have Diana over here. She has the shove. She can always cancel her base. We have Viego spawning soon. We even have a Malphite TP, but that's whatever. And the enemy bot is coming out of base to Drake, okay? This fight would be, like, this Drake would be good if this Viego is dead for another 20 seconds. Or maybe Diana is dead, or she just based, right? And we already have to shove on bot. But by the time my bot lane shoves in the next wave, by the time my Victor shoves this in, I have to do this alone and the enemies can for sure fight us. And why is it bad? They are coming out of base. I know we got kills, but we are still as weak as we were before those kills. If you have not spent your gold, please do not do the trick. If I had 10 kills already, I would do the trick, obviously. But in this scenario, I have not spent my gold, so please don't do Drake here, unless it's like the fastest Drake ever. Here, after Gromp, I actually don't base immediately. My camps are still on cooldown. And Viego right here, he just spawned. So even if he's going bot side like he is, I can still squeeze in and play here. Get another kill? Nice. Here, I know, well, Viego, he can be bot side. You have to assume the worst. Should he path top? Most likely, yes. In this case, I know he is pathing bot. But I knew one thing. I have a shutdown. If I now kill Lulu 1-for-1, she might get a shutdown, but I get a recall and I get a kill. And I don't care if she gets a kill. This is like pure value if you trade kills with supports. So this is why I went for this. And I think I even saw Viego's E here. So I was like, okay, I don't even care if I die. Let me just die, waste Viego's time, and die to Lulu here. You see how I walk here so he doesn't get the kill? This is huge as fuck. Please don't give Viego the kill, then it's bad as fuck. Here, I mean, my Kai'Sa ends up dying, whatever. This is still huge. Why? Because, well, the enemy ADC is losing so much fucking resources, and now Viego's bot, our spot. I got a kill. I wanted to base anyways. Go back topside. He's not bot side. I mean, his camps are sort of respawning, but it's really like, even if he gets the same value as me, you really want to be even with the enemy jungle if you are both ahead. At worst case, right? Why? Well, if you're the better jungler, you will use your lead way better. So I didn't really mind Viego getting that kill on Kai'Sa here. Should he have gained it? Not really. Anyways. So, Viego, we see him using the plant. Actually, I think it's Diana. Yeah, it's Diana. But we know he was bot side. I do 2 camps. He does 2 camps. Then what? Well, I do my 3rd camp, which means we should see Viego on crab soon. We see him over here. Fine. What should I do now? Let's look at the position here. I have a lot of plays. I could either run bot side, try to make a play. Maybe the play is like a little bit longer. In this case, I think my Nautilus is pretty much dead. So I have 2 options. Go over here, go over here. But there is a way better option. And I think this option is actually not the greatest option. He is bot side, I have those camps, sure. But the thing is, what prevents him from just gaining my camps here? If my Nautilus is dead, not much. So most likely I would still path over here to try to kill Viego on my camps with my Victor, because he is invading me and there are camps. Or I see this. Same pattern, Diana, she has flash now, but I have R. Just walk over here, try to go for a play on her. In that case, I knew she has flash. So my only option here, or my objective was to really just chunk her out. Because I could have chunked her out here with my passive and she would be this low. And then any play I would go for this play, a play over here, they could never defend it and we would outnumber them well because Diana is 1 HP. I would even chunk her out, move bot, get out of vision and then dive her, okay? You can really gank lanes just to chunk them, to leverage that chunk into a repeat gank or dive, or the freest fights ever on either side of the map, okay? Because my Victor will have prior, and well, what does it mean? We have numbers advantage, right? So here, she actually has flash, ends up dying here. Well, thank you very much, right? She would die regardless. So please identify, yes, these are your options, going bot or topside. But if you see something like this, and it's literally a second away, just go for it, okay? For the reasons I just mentioned. So here, this was kind of unlucky, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't notice that Viego actually has Nautilus passive form. This is why he actually ends up killing me here. Okay, if he didn't have Nautilus form, I would get the scrap and then survive. Still, for this video, this is actually great because this is not a pure stomp. Actually, a stupid death, whatever. Here, what should you think about? Viego just killed me. What should he think about? Punish me. Punish, punish, punish. What the fuck do I do? Ping my blue buff, okay? Ping my blue here. We don't see the pings. Now we see them. Ping my team. Nautilus coming, he's coming. Please ping this shit. Because if I come out of base and he still hasn't based, I have a huge tempo advantage here, okay? So this is what we do. Ping that Viego is over here. Barely escapes the Nautilus hook. Whatever. What do we do now? Come out of base. Where should I go? Well, I see loads of people that just go to crops and then this when Viego is here. This might be very talent specific, and this is why talent is the greatest jungle ever. I know for sure, if we just have a little bit of CC or my teammates bait them, I am here in time. Okay? So please, do not trade on the map with the intention of, yeah, he got something, I have to get something back. If they are fighting here, please go over here if you can fight. Why can we fight? Well, it's a 4v4. I'm coming out of base. I'm strong, actually. And, well, I have Victor over here, right? This is a number advantage I created kind of beforehand. Here, running. Enemies make plays. Fine. Whatever happens, happens. But I'm here and I will get my lead back now. So this is what happens. I think Victor actually gets the kill here. We kill a Lulu. Fine. Really good play. If I wasn't here, we would never get 2 kills. And yes, Viego killed me, but now it's even better for us, honestly. Because now he's dead and now I can make plays. Here, guys, please shove in this wave. If you don't shove in this wave, no one will get it, and this is a full wave you can get. So just get this wave. Make sure you don't die. This is kind of a basic pattern, but a lot of people don't value minions. Please get those minions here. Should I invade Viego here? Well, I could, but Diana is on map, Lulu is on map. We don't know where it's gonna go, most likely top, but this is kind of greedy. So I just opted for a stock standard full clear, but I see my Nautilus topside. So already you should think about this. What happens on bot side if Nautilus is top? Basically a dive or a freeze. In this case, this wave is bouncing back. So my ADC is chilling so hardcore because, well, Viego is gonna be topside for grubs. 100%, and these two are never gonna dive Makaisa, especially with this wave state. Okay, she can easily farm those camps. So please, Lulu AFK bot side, full clear as ASAP into topside. Okay, since I'm telling my clear speed is quite quick, so this is what I did here. Instantly move topside, please. I even skipped my I think this was kind of unlucky. I barely get this. Yeah, maybe I canceled my auto. Anyways, wanna rush here and wanna be in this position ASAP. Okay, use your supports. Is this a great play by my Nautilus? Yes, it is. But you have to identify it as well. Don't go to your Crocs, just ASAP here. If you're any other jungler, you might even skip the Raptors because you can't jump over wars. Okay, so here, immediately get the crops. We could argue, I could even do 2 camps here and then go to crops. Honestly, if your support is here, I kind of changed my opinion on this. If your support is helping you, just get this ASAP and then you can do other shit. Because as 2 members here, you do them way faster, so it's way more time efficient, right? Instead of doing camps and then doing this on your own. So just rush them. As we can see, enemy bot, they tried to dive her, couldn't dive her. It's not a strong lane. And Makaisa is like chilling. Like, it's not a big deal. The wave is still good for her. So yeah, what is the next game plan here? My game plan here, and this is quite huge. So Viego just died, or basically just spawned. His camps are up, bot crab is up, they are staying. So my entire game plan is get this camp and immediately move bot crab. Again, guys, the second crab, every crab but the first crab is huge as fuck. It's a camp like any other. Don't do Crux and lose this crab. Do your Raptors, skip Crux and get this crab. You deny it to Viego, okay? And I also want to be on the bot side of the map. Here, adaption, he makes a play, ends up dying to Viego, nothing I can do. Please do not die here. Survive, I run out, go towards bot side, fine, now he's here, my mid lane entered, whatever. Just pick up the wave. You can see, I have game plans. This is the quarterback analogy. But my team is disrupting them. Was the freest crab ever? Maybe even mid lane play. My Victor went balls deep, ended up dying, okay? Don't die over here. Don't die and grab, just neutralize, okay? Get the wave, get something. This has still value. So right here, I'm basing 2k gold, okay? No camps up. Why do I path mid lane instead of Drake? Well, Viego has top camps up. I have my Nautilus on the move. My Victor is back here, Diana is basing. Where's this Viego gonna go? Especially look at this picture. The action is over here now. Could I do Drake? We could argue. Maybe. Viego's still bot side. He has not based yet. So I'm anticipating, okay, if Viego comes, freest kill ever. If he doesn't, well, let me just get his camp. I can still always move to Drake with vision, right? Here. And this is basically all of the sequence is a game winner. And why do I even go for this? Well, I have 7 kills, I have Aura, I have Ignite. Viego is dead if he is here. So what happens? We have vision, Viego's not here. I go to his Gromp. I actually end up losing the Gromp. I didn't really see Viego being in this bush. But it doesn't fucking matter. He's here, I'm stronger, kill him. This is one of the hugest plays ever. Okay? And this is all just from identifying, okay, we can't really do Drake, they're bot side, what can I attack, right? Don't go to Crux like a complete subhuman and just trade with him on the map, right? You get Crux, he gets Gromp, attack him. Because this angle is not really about the Gromp, it's about if he's here, I kill him and I get Gromp, best case, or I get Gromp and he gets nothing, right? So here, attack this. What do I do afterwards? Immediately punish him on Raptors, okay? And this is sort of the thing about why this play is so huge. If there is anything on mid lane, anything on top lane, anything on bot side or Drake, I get it now, okay? These kills at these sort of timestamps, the 12 minutes, 9 minutes, these are the kills that give you the most value. Early game kills are nice, sure. They allow me to even kill him here. But these kills are now game breaking. I get 2 of his camps, best case. Here, I actually didn't want to smite this. I ended up losing it. Whatever, Viego still doesn't get it. Here, immediately do Drake. He's just coming out of base. I have enough damage. So I got 2 kills, potentially to get more of the map or a Drake, okay? And he got nothing in return. This kill was huge as fuck. Because now, he has no camps, basically. He only has a red buff and wolves, fine. And I have all of my camps up now. So Viego is now in a position where he will make a play most likely sooner or later because he has no camps up. And I can just react, or I just do my camps if, you know, I don't have to move, or maybe he doesn't make a play. Here, I go do this crap. This is sort of important, okay? Why did I go to crap? Well, Viego had one camp bot side, one camp top side. He will go bot to top. I did Drake. He wanted to cover it. Not enough time. He's top side. Please ping your support here, okay? Please ping your support. I should have pinged him as well. I'm gonna be honest. Because why? I don't have mid prior. Viego's top side. So 2v2. Fine. Lulu is not showing, okay? So this is now unbalanced, okay? I can't win this fight. Maybe if I'm really fucking strong. But here, please ping this guy to just go top crab. Here, I kind of completely egoed this, just like in the early game, to be honest. End up going in, well, my support is not here. Please ping your support. If he isn't, don't go for this. Maybe I could have played it safer. Don't walk up that far and just try to outsmite him. But here, what happens? Well, Lulu's here. Okay. This is not a huge play. Well, he gets a bunch of gold, let's be honest. That's 700 gold, so that's actually quite bad. It's not a game-losing play, though. There is no camps up he can take. There is no angle afterwards. If I just ping them back, he can punish me anywhere. So it's not game losing. We don't do the Drake, but please, it's still like if I kill Viego, it's still huge. I just base and then go bot side, right? It's still a bunch of gold. So you really gotta use supports in the mid game. And if they don't move, whatever. Because actually, this is actually a huge play, me dying. Now they actually die. Should they have died? Fuck no. They knew they had all the inf in the world. Ashe used R, they died, whatever. So actually quite a huge play. But how did I end up still kind of even? How did I end up using my lead to completely stomp and get like 24 kills or whatever? Basically, go bot side. We see Viego on a ward going to his Crux. I did one camp, saw him going Crux. Don't do your blue. I skipped this. Get his freest camp ever. Why? Ashe no R. She can't R me and I die. I still pulled this camp, I believe. No, I actually didn't pull it. I wanted to ambush him. Fine, he's here, whatever. I see Lulu shielding him. Get out ASAP. My support is not here. What do I do now? Immediately move bot side. Lulu over here with Viego. Go bot side. Make a play. Just cover it. If Viego is here, you should cover this. So now what? Viego is gonna be top side. I'm over here. So, what is my game plan? He does 2 camps, I do 2 camps, match him top side. Why? Well, you should match him. There's nothing on bot side anyways. This is what I do. Immediately move with my team here. Great move by my top laner. And here, this is sort of greedy. But I mean, this is pure intuition. Viego is over here top side. But I saw this coming here, so I just jumped over here and escaped from him and get the kill. I think I could have played it better. This is sort of risky because if Ashe arrow hits me, I'm kind of dead. Regardless, that's just what it is sometimes. Here, Viego ends up going for trying to neutralize. But again, guys, his teammates died mid. He tried to neutralize but died. Okay, so this is just me getting free kills, sure. But this is what just happens in the mid game as a jungler, especially if you're the Viego here. Don't run into a person just to get a 1-for-1, because now I get the kill. And what happens now? I can get his camps. I can even do more shit mid lane, which actually ends up happening here. I can do whatever I want, and he has no fucking choice but to watch his teammates die. Okay? So of course it matters what my teammates do here. Here, now I got a kill on Viego. Even possibly his Gromp, it's not up, fine. Now get the Herald, okay? You wanna squeeze everything out of the map, especially in the mid game, okay? And this is game winning. Get 2 kills, get a camp. I guess I got the crab. And now get this Herald. And he actually gets the Herald. And this is quite an important concept. So I know this might be kind of greedy. But I know one thing. Even if he gets the Herald here, I am so strong. I have my Ornn here, I have my support here. Even if he gets the Herald here, what does this mean? He literally runs into me. What does that mean? Well, he's dead. And I'm gonna be honest, using Herald to bait enemies sometimes can be even better than getting Herald. Because what happens now? He died. I got shit on the map. He comes, gets Herald, fine. But now we just get 2 free kills here. We just get freest kills ever here. Actually it's not that free, they're running, but still, even if they survive here, I get this, we dived and Viego is dead, okay? So this is actually really bad by Viego and really good by me. I don't care if he gets the Herald in time, because now what? He's not getting anything on the map. My teammates pressure them. We can do shit if we want to, or if we can. And even if that doesn't happen, usually I would always get out of this. In that scenario, we had Diana bot side. She can always, move here with support maybe. Kind of risky. Overall though, like, we get 2 free kills. I don't care if I lose Herald for 2 kills, I'm gonna be honest. Because now he has not done anything. I got shit done. And well, he got a Herald, nice, but well, they're just losing so much more gold in comparison. I wouldn't say Drake is worth trading for kills, but Herald, please just trade it for kills, honestly. Let the enemies just in for it. If you win a smite battle, very good. If you don't, whatever. So this is quite important. And I know I say it all the time, everything is important, but what is the thought process here? Stock standard with bot side camps. Drake also spawned right now. Go bot side immediately. What do I see though? My teammates are looking. I ping my Ornn or my Victor to cover mid wave. Since they didn't, I went mid. Now Ornn TPs, fine. Immediately look for a play on them. Okay, I'm telling, look for a play. They don't show, fine. Now, what do? Don't go back to camps. Cover this area, scout this, okay? Vego is bot side. We see him, boom. I'm in position, instantly punish him now, okay? Obviously, I'm strong, but this is how you have to use your lead. Get a kill on him, freest kill ever. Now we get Drake. Do you see how in this entire sequence, the past 2 minutes, we killed Vego 3 times? And some stuff was easier than other stuff. But basically, even if he got like the Herald, it doesn't matter if you play like this, okay? Because I have a lead as well. I have 12 kills now, okay? He has 9, but they don't mean shit. I got so much more stuff done. And it's also way more convenient for my team if I know perma position to kill this guy. Here, another example. I immediately want to punish Vego. Take Drake, take his red. What do I see? My Ornn uses R. I think Lulu was bot, this guy is top, and well, what does it mean? Ashe is alone, because Diana and Vego are dead. Immediately skip the red. Very important against Ashe. Do not run like this, okay? Don't run like this. I run here, so he basically eats her R, okay? He's a fucking tank, please do this. Otherwise, this wouldn't actually work out and would maybe end disastrous. So, easiest kill ever, kill the Ashe, fine, perfect. What now? Punish Vego, okay? I check his wolves, not up yet. I check his gromp, do the gromp, then do the wolves. And just keep punishing. You see how this momentum keeps like stacking up. We keep getting more momentum. Now even, go mid lane. Why? Well, Ashe is not dead. We have perma-man advantage, right? You want to identify these things because they just snowball into bigger and bigger things if you identify them. Now what? Well, my team is fighting here. Don't run away. Get the wave. Kill the Vego even, right? That's what we do here. I actually played this quite bad. I could have maybe, I think I attacked tower or whatever. He goes in, fine. Get the free kill, right? Is this free as fuck? No, it's still mechanical. I know my damage. But do you see how in such a short amount of time, with these little mid-game plays, I created, especially the one where I invaded him on Gromp, it kept snowboarding. And I had a few stupid deaths, not gonna lie. But this is what matters now. Mid-game is so important, guys. The snowball basically went out of control now. And the important thing is, my teammates cannot even lose the game, really. Why? Because if I just perma get man advantage, it's really hard for them to end. Even if they wanted to, it's really hard. So here, Vego dead again. Just get my full clear. And a lot of people would have based already and be on bot side. Man, Vego's dead. I know my teammates are moving there. Let me just get so ahead by even doing my camps now. Vego is not doing anything. I'm getting even more camps. It doesn't even matter that it's not his camps. I get so much shit done. Here, I have 3k gold. But I immediately move to Ataka now. Why? If I base now, they are on bot side and they can get 5v4 and die. I know I have 3k gold, but please, if you're this ahead, it doesn't mean anything to get that base if your teammates end up dying. Okay? I am more than strong enough with my lead already without spending my gold to make a play with my teammates here. We also have an orange front lane, we have a Nautilus, we have a good mid lane and bot lane. Partly because of my place, whatever. Please be here. I don't need items for this. But if I wouldn't be here, maybe we only get Atakan, right? Here, what happens now? We get the 2 easiest kills ever. It's really the subtle things of being just at the right place at the right time and identifying base timers. All the other stuff we talked about is a bunch of shit, but basically it's not hard. You just gotta know, where should I be? Do I need that base? Should I be here with my team synchronized? And it's really hard for my teammates to end. And actually, Regardless, my teammates still end up inting. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, this could work out, even if it doesn't matter. We got shit, right? We got numbers. Here, quite important though. I see Vego chasing my Victor. If he ends up killing Victor, they can actually contest us 3v2 on this. And then he outsmites me, possibly, right? So I identify, well, I have time to be here. Let me just move here to at least kill a Vego, right? This is actually a huge play. Because now Vego's dead again. I know he got some value, but now we get the free art icon. What do we do instantly? Punish him. Punish, punish, punish. Look for Ashe, cancel a recall. And I'm not afraid of this guy. Why? Vego is dead, Ashe just spaced, just get out of it. Here, this is quite important. At this point, Vego is coming out of base. They have Ashe arrow. So I actually would just skip this camp. Since my Ornn pulls it, I am very cautious here. I immediately use my combo and used E. He even got the wolf. I didn't care. Because of Ashe arrow, okay? This was quite close, but I actually knew this in advance. They will try to fight this because this third camp was quite risky. Now though, didn't hit me with the Ashe arrow. I'm just playing this pocket here. Do you see this? I am fine if we just run away. And then we clear midwave and we have the freest base time ever and Vego gets nothing now. And then I just contest him on my camps. So here, just chill out. I'm just playing this very cautious, okay? Now I have my R up, so go on Vego immediately. Boom. Please, you have to play like this. If I did anything different in those plays and I end up dying like a stupid fuck or whatever, the game would turn into their favor. But I just keep up the momentum. And I hope this makes sense to you guys. I know this is like a very loaded video with a lot of plays. And it's very easy for me to say, yeah, I do, because it works, it's good. But I hope you get the thought process. The most important thing happened after like the 12-minute mark where I killed him on Gromp. I just kept up the snowball. Here, let's just look at this. At this point, there's no Drake up, no objective up. My teammates fight, whatever. Here, why is me dying? I didn't really mind. I think I have a shotgun, but I kill the Ashe, so Lulu gets it. My Kai'Sa actually hit the tower for whatever reason. I mean, I kind of had to engage here. I was dead anyways if I didn't because, well, Ashe slows me. Does this death matter? Lulu gets 1.1k gold, but does it matter if we just killed all of them and now my teammates get 3 waves? Even camps, right? And I get a kill and Lulu once again gets me. I don't care about that. It's actually good for me, I'm gonna be honest. Because I will do way more than Lulu with that 1k. So what happens now? Well, we're all dead. They don't get anything. We got something. Great trade. Now, instant to Drake. And at this point, the game is pretty much over. Just invade him. Keep up the tempo. Immediately go for mid lane. Like, now I don't care about these camps. I do not give a shit. Look at the mid with wave stat. Enemies, especially in talent, please just jump into them at this point. I'm so fucking ahead to get the free kill. What happens now? I don't even care about his camps. If he's here, kill him. If he's not, go mid lane. Siege mid lane, okay? Maybe I had time to do camps, but I was full build anyways, I think, at this point. We killed Diana. Now, this is the freest fight ever. I don't even care what happens here. We cannot really even lose this fight now. Because I just killed Diana. And this is how we now siege her base. Enemies are dead. Only Diana respawn with Lulu. We end the game here. And this is basically how we do it. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Please play around your winning lanes. In the mid game, you have to identify, especially if you have elite, attack angles on their camps, especially the one play where I invaded his Gromp. It might seem like not a lot of things that happened here, but with this Gromp invade, we acquired the first part of the snowboard, and then it's about keep snowboarding. You have to keep snowboarding. This is a tough part, because in League, there's only a good play or bad play, or suboptimal plays. There are millions of suboptimal plays, but only one good play. And watch my other videos, watch this video, whatever. You have to identify these things. I just try to give as many examples as possible, because that's how you learn jungle. It's not about cookie cutter, do this, full clear into Drake perma. No, might work, but you have to connect it to like bigger plays if you see them. So thanks for watching. Discord down below for coaching. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.